At just 15 years old, Joseph Valeno is already creating a buzz around the hockey community. Valeno is representing Team Quebec at the Canada Games as one of the youngest players in men's hockey. Playing in a tournament mostly comprised of players a year older, Valeno says that hasn't stopped him from playing his game.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's hard to play against older guys, but for me, I guess I'm just keeping up with the other guys, and I'm not really focused about that. I'm just thinking of that, they're all my age, and I'm just playing my best hockey there.
Coach Marco Petronero says Valeno's elite offensive skills and passion for the game made him an easy choice for Team Quebec.
He's a great player. He's got good speed, good hockey sense. He loves the game. You can see he's passionate, and he's a great person too. So it's fun to have him on the team. Obviously he's younger than the rest of them, but he fits in very well. And like I said, lots of passion, fire in the eyes. He wants to play hockey.
Valeno is currently being considered for exceptional status in the upcoming Quebec Major Junior Hockey League draft. If he were to do so, he would be the first player in QMJHL history to accomplish the feat, something even Sidney Crosby couldn't do himself. Despite the looming decision, the Kirkland, Quebec native says his goal is simply to finish the season strong.
Well, I'm not really focused on that right now. I'm just kind of taking it step by step, and right now I'm focused about this tournament and about winning gold with the team, and then after playoffs, whatever happens, happens.
Whether he's drafted this year or next, Valeno is clearly one player to watch out for. Justin Kwan for Canada Games TV Today. The Canada Games can be a physical grind for many athletes, but an often forgot aspect is the mental stress young competitors face in a brand new pressure-filled experience. That's why Team Alberta has brought along mental performance consultants to help guide their athletes, such as the wheelchair basketball team, through the ups and downs of the games.
Canada Games is so unique because it's a multi-sport games, and most of them have never been to a multi-sport games before. And essentially we look at it as a mini Olympics, and for some of them it will be a stepping stone moving on, but it brings new challenges.
These challenges can lead to a decrease in performance. Hing believes that keeping the athletes even-keeled is important to achieving their goals.
Everyone has a certain potential, and there are different barriers that get in the way of that potential, whether that's anxiety, disordered eating, unclear goals, anything like that. And I look at our job as, weeding them through those obstacles so that they have the potential to get to the top of where they need to be.
The reception from athletes and coaches to the extra support has been positive.
I think anytime an athlete or a coach or a team itself can take advantage of sports psych, I think they should embrace that opportunity, because there's such an advantage to it out there. I think it takes a certain person to deal with all the different personalities that come on a team and all the different stresses, and just having that opportunity through sports psych has made us not only a better team but a stronger team for the future.
Lane's been huge for us, making sure that we come in at the right arousal level, in between that 5 range, and making sure we can play our optimal game, and just making sure that we're not too jacked up for a game, or we're not rolling out of bed before it, so we can play at our best level.
Speaking to athletes throughout the Canada Winter Games, they've definitely noticed the benefit of sports psychology, and it appears that it's only continuing to grow among Canadian sports. Justin Kwan for Canada Games TV Today. Oh, hey.
Hey there.
What were you doing?
Oh, just training for the Canada Games TV Today race.
Well, what's that?
Well, our reporters went on an all-out sprint around the city of Prince George to be dubbed the first ever winner of the Canada Games TV Today race.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
Absolutely.
But if you want to know what we're doing when we're not running around Prince George, we're going to give you a behind-the-scenes look into our Canada Games TV Today show, but tomorrow. So stay tuned.
Whew. All that running around kind of made me hungry. Do you want to go for lunch?
No need to. I got a squash right here.
Oh, well that reminds me, isn't squash a sport?
Yeah, I think it is. In fact, it's actually here at the Canada Winter Games.
Yeah, all those games are happening up at UNBC for the rest of the week, so it's probably a pretty cool sport to watch.
Absolutely.